Hey everyone, no respawns there. Hope you're having a grand week. So this was meant to be a video about my latest mod for Fallout 4, and it was going to be, oh, it's live, here's a tour of it, yada, yada, yada. Unfortunately, I broke something, or something broke when I was trying to fix it yesterday, so I have to reinstall Fallout 4, and if what that doesn't fix it, then I have to shove my mod through FO Edit. It's an absolute ball ache. So instead, because I had my absolute heart set on doing a video today, we're going to play Elden Ring, and I'm going to ramble about mods, and you're going to see me, hopefully, beat up the Godskin Apostle. Because I am planning to do Elden Ring videos when the DLC drops in June, and what better way to get you guys into the spirit than hopefully beating a moderately challenging boss. So as I've played Elden Ring, I am currently at the Elton's Plateau. So here, this is the game. The map is huge. This isn't even the biggest map, the entirety of the map, rather. It goes on for a while, which is pretty neat. I'm level 90. I haven't actually finished this yet, this game. I actually got very, very close. I got to a crumbling Farah Mazula on my mage character, but I realized I just really disliked the fact that playing a mage made the game so easy. I had like the whole, what's it called? This greatsword. This one, where is it? That one. I had the Darkmoon greatsword, which is amazingly good, but it does make the game quite easy. So instead, I've gone for a Confessor Knight with big sword and big shield and very little magic beyond just some supportive elements, which I'm very, very happy about. This is my boy, looking very, very swaggy. So let's just jump into it. I'm also going to be moaning about mods a little bit, as I am wont to do. I think the guy I need to go is over there. I've done him before, so it should be a fairly... Let's kill these guys. Let's just murder these guys. It should be a fairly straightforward fight. Yeah, no, I was gonna actually have the mod yesterday, and I was like, okay, I'll spend a day playing with precombines. So I did the whole precombine thing. I followed one of the most popular tutorials of someone I know, and his tutorial seemed very concise. And then when I went to test the mod after work today, it just wouldn't load. Like, I would load in fine anywhere else in the game, but then when I tried to go to the coastal cottage, it just wouldn't work. So I'm a little bit annoyed by it, to say the least. I am very excited, however, to beat the shit out of this Godskin Apostle. So I've actually beaten one of these before, because you have to beat one of them to get this sword, which is currently poking through my shield. I love this sword. And this one is in a basement, and it's a particularly difficult one to beat. Plus, I did it while I was under-leveled, because I was really stubborn and wanted to get the sword as soon as possible, so I'm quite proud of that. Let's hope I can defeat this one when I am adequately leveled. It's just up here. I've got to kill some scary ladies first. So yeah, I'm doing about mods. Oh, and those are wondering, I'm playing this on Xbox S. So Xbox S, just for the record, if you've wanted to get an Xbox, the S is just awesome. I paid like, I think £200 for it. And it effectively puts into kind of 1440p, so it's not 4K, but it's awesome. And it's just very tiny and quite good if you... Oh, there was a Sight of Grace up here. Of course there was. It's just really, really good. I really liked it. Anyway, cool. I will just like that then. Grand. I'm also going through a capture card, and I don't know if I'm recording the game audio on the capture card footage or my OBS footage. So it might there might be some slight audio issues because I heard a little jitter just then. I think this should be fairly easy. Like, I'm fairly overpowered, I think, because I've been sort of fine-tooth combing. I just did Ranni the Witch's quest line, which is quite involved and completely optional. And Mans is... should be good. And also I know the attack routine of... Not these ones, by the way. These are just some crazy ladies who were partying, and I just rudely interrupted their vibes. I absolutely adore... I think Elden Ring might be one of my favourite games, even though I've never actually finished it. And the reason why I haven't finished it is because I want it to last. It's so good, though. Ugh. Fun fact, in my last character, which was a spellcasty dude, who looked awesome, by the way, but... and so does this guy, actually. Was a spellcasty dude. I actually took my Xbox S with me to America for a work trip, and I very vividly remember it being very cold out, and I was in Asheville, North Carolina, in a hotel, this like Best Western hotel, which is like just on the outskirts, and you had these like little midi apartment rooms, and I remember just sitting in there like playing my Xbox and a tiny TV, and I think I was in Leona, like the area just before this, and it was honestly one of my favorite experiences ever. I was like, yeah, what better way to experience America for the first time than, oh, thank you, than just playing Elden Ring in a tiny hotel, a like mini apartment thing. That was also the first time I'd ever had Taco Bell as well. So yeah, that was one of my little fond memories of the US. Taco Bell, pretty decent. I'm vegetarian, so I feel as if I don't appreciate it as much as the meat eaters will. Absolutely love Denny's though. Oh my god, I had my first Denny's last year in January, and it was amazing. So good. 10 out of 10 America for that one. Very grand. There's apparently one in Swansea. I need to get on that. Incidentally, I've mentioned this in my channel update, so I guess this is maybe a little of a waffly update video. Just because, obviously, no one who's interested in Elden Ring, like, in terms of, like, looking for a guide is really going to watch this video. So most of you guys just tuning in. But yeah, I kind of miss streaming a lot, and I'm going to be moving in a couple of months, so I can stream again. Because this is what our streams were. It was just me just waffling. Boop. Don't worry, the actual guy at the end of the hill is going to be much tougher. Don't you worry, guys. I wonder if he gets pissed at me for using his friend's sword. Oh. Oh. Well, I'm going to like that one. There's, is it Sigismund? There's basically a guy from Dark Souls 3, I always forget his name, but he's a rotund fellow, and you first encounter him, well, not first, one of the instances where you encounter him, he is stuck in a well in Dark Souls 3. He is a vibey fellow. Right, there should be, is there a site of grace just up here? There's a stake of Marika, I think, so that should be fine. Right, I think... Ah, yeah. I think there might be one up there. I think the stake of Marika is next by, that's what it is. Next by, nearby, David. A stake of Marika just allows me to basically revive myself without having to run it all the way back from the place down there, which means I won't have to fight all of these. I think it's... Oh, there it is. It's literally there. Is that it? No, here it is. This thing. So I'll revive here, so I'll be able to wander by. Right, okay. So, no respawns, impromptu Elden Ring video. Incidentally, before I get into this fight, I will be doing Elden Ring guides. I have done a few of them. If you are looking to play Elden Ring, you've got about 2 months until the DLC drops. And if you want to know how to defeat the Grafted Scion, which is the first boss in the game that you're meant to be killed by, technically, without dying, I did a very, very good guide. And it shows you how to defeat it without actually taking any hits. Here is the Apostle. I think it's literally the one I fought in the thing. In which case I know his entire moveset. Because I just completely memorized his entire moveset. Oh no, it literally is. Lol. Okay, this should... Okay, so... For those of you who want to know this fight, there are a couple of attacks. In his first stage... Yeah, I literally did this obsessively. So see that attack right there? You can always attack him for a free hit there. Now, one of the things about the Souls games in general is one of the most reliable ways to defeat any of the bosses is to know when to attack. Ooh, that was not very good. I rolled a little bit closer there. And so this guy has 2 attacks where you can sort of punish him for. It's that one where he does the flip, and this one here. You know, I think this one is a little bit faster than the one in the basement area. To be fair, it was like a few days ago since I fought this, so I probably lost a little bit my rhythm. I am decking him, though, to be fair. I think I'm a little bit over-leveled, so... But now, imagine fighting this guy significantly under-leveled, so he took me 20 minutes. I hate that attack. and in a very fairly packed area. Ah, yeah. So when he does that jumping attack, you have to roll into him much quicker. At half health, he's going to turn quite scary. Also, incidentally, one of the best soundtracks ever. Oh, also, I've realized as well, when I did this before, I had my old weapon, which is obviously a little bit faster than this one. I'll use light attacks on him more then. Also, this is one of the bosses, which is... People complain of input reading. So you know that little flame thing he does? I'll demonstrate, actually, one second. Oh, okay, damn it, he didn't do it. He's programmed to throw a fireball at you when you start to heal. So this attack, significantly less scary than it looks. See, you can just roll inside it. And there's... Oh, this is the one scary attack. So this guy, in this stage, he does the extra attacks. So there's that one there. And there's the one where he spins the blade round. This one! And you can just roll into that one, too. Oh, and you can also miss. Ow. Rude. I love these bosses so much. This boss reminds me weirdly of a boss called... Oh, no, you can't punish that attack now. See, second stage, he actually adds an extra ability. This boss reminds me heavily, weirdly, of Sister Fried in Dark Souls 3. Oh, God, Lord. I love this boss so much. I'm a little bit over-leveled, but I think I'm doing fairly well regardless. Ow. Right now, is he going to throw a fireball if I heal? There we go. I was talking to my flatmate about this, and they're really, really good at these games. But, they were properly moaning about the, quote, input reading from this guy. Now, I'm personally of the notion... Oh, yeah, don't punish that attack. The input reading is a cope. Copium, you should say. Ow, rude. Okay, I should actually probably be a bit more aggressive. Oh, he doesn't do that one. Oh, no, that's the same attack I'm thinking of. Loop. Lol. I fucking love these games so much. Ah, thanks, bro. I love them so much. See, my whole thing, some people are good at the game, right? They'll dodge every attack, yada, yada, yada. My thing, you may notice that I'm only ever attacking him when I know I can attack him. And then I miss because he targeted his head. And that's kind of the more reliable and the significantly less cool way. Someone who's actually good would have just parried this guy and, you know, brutalized him. I instead do the... For fuck's sake. Bop. Yeah, I know. I was going to get hit there. See, incidentally, if you wait until after he's flown the fireballs, you can always heal. Nope. See, what did we learn? Don't hit him during that attack, because he will always slash you. Why you stop trying to fucking... Thank you. To be fair, it occurs to me I've got a great shield on. I can probably just block him. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That big shield that you invested all those points in, I could probably just... Oh, yeah. In my defense, right, I've only just got the big shield, so I'm not used to using it yet. And I've never been a great shield user. I love the soundtrack slaps so much. Lol. See, that attack is way scarier than it looks. Or rather, not as scary as it looks, rather, should I say. You ain't shit, son. Yay! One more hit. Now, what do we do when we only have one hit left? We don't get greedy, even though this guy's never going to one-shot me. Come on, son. Come on, son. Come on, son. Oh, fuck. No, I hate that attack. No, that attack might actually one-shot me. Lol. Ugh. Hey, thanks, bro. Boop. Ah, lovely. Look how cool my guy looks as well. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous. So incidentally, people will probably ask, so this is the Confessor armor, but I've had the cloak removed. Now, normally I don't do that because it doesn't look very good, except when it's paired with this Full at Night helmet, and it actually looks absolutely awesome. But yes, right, so that was a nice little video. I will have hopefully a mod on the weekend. It should be easy for me to fix. I just need to go FOA. It just means that the people on Nexus mods might still get mad at me for not fixing precombines. But honestly, I just... Did you know, and I didn't realize this, that if you ever use any of the scrap that settlement mods, that just breaks the precombines anyway? So I'm like, well, most people are going to use that, so fuck it, whatever. So I might not actually have fixed precombines. But you'll have a coastal cottage mod on the weekend, available on all platforms. I have completely fixed the nav mesh, though, so no one can get on at me at that. And yes, I hope you enjoyed my random Elden Ring video. Highly recommend you pick it up if you haven't already, because you've got 2 months until the DLC drops, and it's going to be absolutely awesome. And I'm going to make loads of guides on how to defeat bosses. I am very good at hyper-memorizing all of the attack patterns and knowing exactly when and where to attack, rather than just going, hey guys, just dodge out of everything and parry all of his attacks. So I don't do elite guides, I do accessible guides. Anyway, I love you all. I'll speak to you absolutely glorious bunch soon. You take care.